Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII with your boy Danny. Tifa got some food in her belly and is now ready to search for her beloved Cloud. But before we do that, we're just going to take a moment and appreciate the beautiful character that is Tifa Lockhart because she's the best character in the game. Anyways, you should be used to this by now. Tifa has seemed very independent throughout the whole game so far, but the truth is out now. We now know that she was trying to figure out what exactly was going on with her childhood friend, Cloud. In all of Disc 1, that has been her mission. Her goal was watching him from the sidelines, studying him. But now things have changed. Tifa knows what's important to her. She's going to awaken, and she knows that she needs to change for her and especially Cloud. She feels like she failed him. And now we see a rather vulnerable side from Tifa that we've never seen before. A side that actually needs Cloud. And that is story writing. That is character development, folks. Alright, it is beautiful. Alright, and now, after we escaped our execution that Shinra had planned for us in Junon, we now have the High Wind and Meteor looming over us, reminding us that the end is near. Of what Sephiroth has done and what he plans on doing to the world. Alright, and now with this airship, a lot of side areas have opened up to the player, but not all of them. Not all of them, but there's a lot of things you could do if you were interested, which we're going to be trying a few now this episode. But Red 13 gave us a few hints on where to check where Cloud could be, because Cloud, after giving the black materia to Sephiroth, we saw him get washed away, and we have no idea where he could have ended up. But now let's think about it, shall we? Let's actually think where he could have ended up. So he was washed away into the waters of the world. Maybe he washed up on the golden shores of Costa del Sol. Maybe? Let's check. Now that we have the privilege of the High Wind to fly wherever we want, this is rather easy now. So we can just drop right here in Costa del Sol and check out the pleasant beaches. And we can now see the what people think about Meteor. A lot of the people's dialogue in the world is different because they're like freaking out. Because the end of the world's happening. And when the end of the world's... Hey, what's up? You cute? You cute too, girl? Hey, you cute too? Alright, sorry. I'm depressed. By the way. Hey! I'm depressed. Stop it. You're making me smile. Anyways, hey, how's it going, folks? They're burning. Someday they'll burn out. The stars are just like our youth. Oh, yeah, people are freaking out. Look at this. It's the end of the world. Yeah, they're freaking out. Yeah, they're freaking out. Oh, wow, man, that's huge. And these kids have no idea they're about to die. And people would go crazy at times in circumstances like this, if it's the end of the world. In movies and things, and in this world in general, a lot of crime would happen. A lot of shit would go down because there's really no circumstances. No one's going to tell you you can't do this because nothing matters anymore. Like, it's just chaos. The stars, they're in flames. Can I kick the ball? Can we play soccer? We can't. Tifa's too depressed. Great. Awesome. Let's go to the beaches. Let's see if he washed up on shore here. Cloud? Cloud, is that you? Cloud. Leave me alone! I'm trying to learn how to swim before the end of the world. Oh. Okay, sorry. I thought you were my man. You're my man. Sitting around waiting for me to come. Why's it gotta fall on us? It's getting closer and closer. Someone will do something, don't you think? The sea breeze, sun, and meteor. Isn't nature strange? Sure. I don't care even if it's the end of the world. I just want to sit here and drink cocktails. Ooh, I think I drank too much. And that's also what people would be doing. Just wasting their life away. But we'll see the one thing you should be doing. Tifa's going to show us at the end of this episode what you should do at times like this. If not, if you can't do anything about what's happening, she'll show us what to do. But let's go in here where Johnny was. This is Johnny's house. There's Johnny. He sees me. He's freaking out. He's freaking out. Hey, Johnny. How's it going? I know you have a crush on me. I proposed to her in the middle of all that meteor stuff. I don't care even if the world were to end right now. I can't think of anything else but her. Aww. And I wanted to, this was the main reason why I came here, because this interaction with Johnny clears up that Costa del Sol scene where Tifa and Johnny were talking in here when Cloud walks in, and it's a little weird. This clears up everything. It clears up absolutely everything, and it further proves to the player that fell for the plot trap that was Eris, that Tifa was the true girl. That Tifa wasn't doing anything wrong here, and that Tifa was actually probably talking to Johnny about his fiance in this bathroom. We also now know what Tifa's #1 priority was throughout the entire journey. It was Cloud Strife. Her eyes were always on him for many different reasons, mainly to figure out if he was actually okay or not, which he was not. But the entire twist of, and especially how that scene was made to play out, like I explained, how Eris looked innocent and she didn't. It was this whole thing about the twist of Eris dying, and now the new twist being that Tifa and Cloud have a strong bond. I just want that, this literally clears up that entire scene that I had a huge discussion about. Clears up everything. So I just wanted to mainly show that off. And these people are still freaking out. They're going to be freaking out for a minute. Alright? We're out of here, though. Cloud wasn't here. My main priority is finding my man. Alright? Tifa's the main heroine now. We no longer have to walk around with blonde hair. We got Tifa with her beautiful brown locks and red eyes. Alright. So now we're back in the Highwind. So he wasn't at Costa del Sol. Maybe he wandered back to his home, Nibelheim, to prove to himself that their memories are true. Let's see. Where is Nibelheim again? It is over here. We had to go through a lot of places. Here's the mountain trail we climbed. There's Gold Saucer. We had to go to Cosmo Canyon. And then we ended up here in Nibelheim. Alrighty. So let's go in here. And every time Tifa comes here now, it's not really her home. It's just not the same. It's just not the same. Alright. So, the main thing you want to do is touch the dog. And go to Tifa's house. Okay? So, we want to go upstairs. No, the clones are no longer here because the reunion already happened. But we want to go in here and go to her piano again. Cloud. Cloud was playing. I wonder what this is. Received elemental materia. Okay, so when Cloud mentions that I played the piano during the reunion scene, we did play the piano, and Tifa comes here and she thinks about how Cloud played this, and she finds, and that's how you find this elemental materia. Okay, now we have to come to this room one more time during disc 2 or 3, but we're going to be doing it in disc 2 as soon as possible. But for now, that's all that's here. She comes here to just look at things that Cloud talked about, and it just further puts more drive into Tifa, you know? But let's go into Cloud's house. Let's see. No, it's just this woman. What's going to happen to the planet? What the hell is Shiva doing? Alright, so that's everyone's dialogue in the cities is just this. It's nothing really interesting. It's just people freaking out. But Cloud isn't here either. No one's talking about a blonde boy with glowing eyes showing up. So let's get out of here. We got another elemental materia, which is super good. Basically, we can have like another elemental. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Before I forget, I need to do one thing. Alright, one thing. What just happened? What just happened? Oh! I forgot. If you press triangle, you get back in here. Hey guys! How's it going? Everything appears calm right now at Shinra. So now's the time to look for Cloud. I'm worried about him too. I wonder where Cloud is. Or could he already be... Shut up! I will smack you across your face. Whenever I think Cloud, everything gets all jumbled up. No matter how powerful Shinra or Hojo is, I can't believe they can create humans. But because of them, we know the meteor is heading towards us. You know, even if I saw him, I don't have a damn idea what I'd do. So people think that Shinra's creating humans. I mean, the way they word it, yeah, of course, it seems like the way Hojo worded it, it's like he put them together. But I'm just going to tell you now, that's not actually what's going on. Okay, you just signal and we're ready to fly full speed. There appears to be a small island near the live stream. They say the live stream sometimes finally gushes out at South Island. I remember hearing about this from Seto when I was a child, but I don't remember much else. I'm sorry, Tifa. Wow, he remembered something that his father told him back when he was a child and didn't really care for his father. Huh. Well, no, he cared for his father until the very moment he thought he betrayed everyone. Too much hope is the opposite of despair. An overpowering love may consume you in the end. Oh! Oh my god, I've never seen this dialogue with these people before. So, Nanaki gives an even more... He gives you even more direction if you come back in here and talk to him. In case the player was lost. But Vincent had an awesome line here. Too much hope is the opposite of despair. Because you're going to get heartbroken in the end. And that's exactly what happened to Vincent and Lucrezia. Wow! That's a really good line. Let's find Yuffie. Let's find Yuffie and do what I want to do in here. I want to switch out the party members. I'm not really setting anyone up. Because we're not doing any fighting this episode. Just so you know. But, oh wait, we need to find Yuffie. She's still up here. I think she's literally just still up here. Just regurgitating. I can't write. Oh, she just says the same thing. Just get inside, Yuffie. Get inside and sit at the center of the ship. It's actually how you have to try and stop as much movement as possible so you get in the center of the ship. Alright, so let's switch out our party members. Oh, now I can save! And I can heal! Oh! You just do it. Yeah, PHS. PHS. So I'm switching out the side characters because for the one story part we're doing in this game, I don't think they say much. Just being honest, don't think they say much. I can actually prove it to myself, but for now we're just going to stick with the two other main cast characters that we care about. So we'll just get them. We don't really need to set them up at all, like material wise, but one thing I will do for Sid is he has so many new weapons we haven't shown off. Why is the Dragoon Lance still more powerful? Holy double growth. Freaking just put this on him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But that was a great dialogue to find in here with our friends here, especially Vincent and Nanaki's line talking about his father. Bear's line, I wouldn't pay too much about them creating humans, but that's a story that I won't talk about right now. I won't spoil nothing. Alright, so here we go. Now that we switched out our party members before I forgot, now where else could we go? So he's not in Nibelheim. And we go back to Nibelheim one more time for something very special. But so Red 13, before this, he told us to check out Icicle Inn for more information. The area closest to where the crater was. So that's not a bad idea, so we're going to do that right now. Before we try his other hint of going to the South Islands. Alright, so we're back here. Oh, we can't land in the snow. Oh, we can't land in the snow. You gotta be joking. We have to land here and walk up there. You know what? We have to show off Sid's weapons. We have to show off Sid's weapons. We haven't seen his weapons. Okay, hold on. What's Barrett looking like? Here's the micro laser, and we saw everything else. Micro laser's pretty cool. Okay, we have the javelin. We're seeing the javelin. We want to see some freaking Sid weapons. All right, we're outie. We're going to Icicle Inn because we can't land in snow. We don't want the high wind to get cold. Oh, sorry, Sid. Freaking Sid. All right, here we go. We have some action this episode. We have no limits because it kind of just refreshed our characters. You're gonna hit me? All right, so the javelin literally is a javelin. It's just a plain old javelin. Let's have a good look at this. Yeah. Looked like a javelin. It looked just like a normal spear. All right, next weapon. Hope your day's going fantastic, by the way. Tifa is such... The only weapon we had was Dragoon Lance. We didn't see anything else. Tifa is such a freaking masterpiece. Try to remember where this character started in this game. Like, how much she told us without us ever knowing, you know? Without us realizing. The development and her story alone carries this game so much for me. Like, she told us so much about the plot, but we just didn't know yet. Alright, so now we have the trident, which it's just a trident. it's just a trident. Did you expect anything else? Did you expect anything else? We're poking you. The micro lasers just boom, baby. Boom. It's like the Spartan laser from Halo. Charges it and just blasts you. We're about to level up with Tifa. We have one more weapon to show off, right? I want to get that level up. Especially for Tifa. Especially for Tifa. Sid's about to level up too, but okay, we have the... Wait, we did the... Oh no, there was the Viper Halberd, and now we have the Slash Lance. This should hopefully get a level up for Tifa, and then we'll move along. We just wanted some action. It's great seeing Tifa fight, right? It's great. But yeah, now we no longer have the Cloud theme. It's quite sad. We have this depressing theme. What's up? Oh, we got one Fang. We're not leveling up from that. You gotta be kidding me. What is this we're using? What is this that... Holy God, Sid. It's just a longer thing. Ah! Tifa! A little bit more. We'll get it on the way back. We'll get it on the way back. But for now, we're gonna put a better weapon on Sid. That thing's just huge! Whoops. That thing's just huge. We're just putting this again. Dragoon Lance. For the fans. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we're here. Let's have a look around. Alright, here's the kids. The kids, having little life crises. I heard that there's a barrier on top of the mountain. What's a barrier? You mean that line on the top of the mountain? Yes! Yes, child! There's a barrier at the north... Ah! I know! I get it, alright? I had 2 children say the same thing to me. Hello, doggy. Yes. Yes, you told me there's a barrier too. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, dog. Alright. You want to go in here, I think? Talk to Mr. Holzov's wife. Grandma's been sick for a while and doesn't have much energy lately. Great! I bet it's because she's depressed that Holzov left her. For 20 years! I've been living in this town for 60 years, and still I caught a cold. I heard there's a doctor on the southern island somewhere. I sure wish he'd come here. Ah, so that's the hint. That's the ultimate hint that Nanaki already told us about. It's the first time that the temperature has dipped this low, this fast. There's also that mysterious light at the northern limits now. Does it mean that we've reached the end of the world? Alright, so we need to find this doctor in the southern islands. Why? I don't know. It's just kind of like your hint to go there. Maybe Cloud so happens to find the best doctor in the entire planet. I don't know. But now, we're going to make our way back. We got some side things to do. Okay? Tifa now is like, alright, we know where he is. I'm coming! I'm coming, Cloud! Cloud! I'm coming for you. Alright, we're flying. We didn't get a fight. Hold on. Actually, we're gonna fight somewhere else. We'll fight some new enemies. How about that? You like that? Alright, so before we do anything, we're gonna go to your favorite place in the world. It's not my favorite place, but it's yours. I know it's yours. We're gonna go to Midgar and check to see if this old man that I talked about, where you can do the whole side quest with the key and nonsense like that, see if he's here now. Let's see. Well, so that is super late game then. Like, that's super late game stuff. That's a super late game. Why did it throw me across the continent? Alright, cool. Alright, Midgar, absolutely pointless. Forget that whole key thing. Alright, so now we actually need to go back to Junon, which is right here. And we want to go... Alright, so if this is Junon, you want to go east? Okay, we want to go east. What the freak? Apparently, there is a... Okay, so according to Junon, would be there's a cave with an old man in it, right? And okay, where the is the oh, found him. This is it. This has to be it. I've actually never been here in my life. I hope this is it. This is it. Okay. I've never been here. I've never talked to this man ever. All right. They have a sleeping sound effect. That's funny. All right. So this guy is pretty interesting. All right. I've actually never been in this cave. What is that over there? I can't even tell. What are you groping around for? What the heck? No one's touching you. No one's touching you. All right. Come on, you already escaped 62 times. So this guy has a lot of interesting properties. So this means I've ran away from battle 62 times. And so if your number of battles is the same number, so for example, if it was 166 battles that I've done, he talks to you and he gives you an assortment of items, okay? He will give you a bolt ring or a mithril. And the mithril is a very special item. The mithril is an item that you trade to the weapon seller at the weapon seller house we've been to. And then he gives you Eris's final or extreme limit break. And that's the only way you can get it. So you have to do it early. And the only way you can get it, because Eris is dead right now when we got the airship, is by getting a Kokobo. And you have to train a Kokobo to run across the water. And then you get to this guy and you do that. It's very nonsensical on how you have to get Eris's limit break, just for her to die in disc 1. But this guy is how you get it. You just have to make sure your number of battles is consecutive. So it's like 266 or 233, something like that. Has to have the same number at the end. Otherwise, he just sits here telling you that. If I did have the correct number of battles, he would have given me a bolt ring. But I'm not too interested. But just wanted to show that off to you guys. Okay, so the sleeping old man there, directly east of Junon. Okay, now we want to go back to the farm. Not really for anything else, but we want to get a certain type of greens. There's the new Midgar Zalem, after I killed the other one with pure skill and intellect. And I'm not just saying that. I did. I did do that. Alright, I defeated him early. Alright, we're going back here to the Happy Town. No Kokobos are here! Let's see why. I've actually never been here during like the meteor summoning part. Maybe they all ran away? Oh, what is that? What has the world come to? Stars falling and everything? With things the way they are now, how about raising a Kokobo? No, I'm not trying to persuade you for money. It's just because of the state of things in the world. I thought that it would be a good and healthy thing for you to raise some Kokobos. You just happen to be in luck. It just so happens that we aren't taking care of any Kokobos for anyone else, so I could take care of 6 Kokobos right now for 10,000 gil per Kokobo. Alright, okay, that's a joke. That's just like a little joke that he's actually doing everything for money. Even though the world's ending, money is the last thing you should be worried about. The last thing. But Kokobill, he's a piece of shit. Alright, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. All the Kokobos ran away. Welcome! Alright, but so we want to go here and buy. Alright, talk to Kokobo Billy. Tell him that his father's a piece of shit, and he agrees. We want to get Mehmet greens. Oh! They're expensive as fuck! Okay, we're buying 1 Mehmet green. Alright? We're buying 1 Mehmet. Alright, we need the good kush from one thing. Where the freak even? PPO nut? PP nut? Are you kidding me? Getting a PP nut. Getting a PP nut. Getting 1 Gasol green. Cracker? This crack failed me. Tantal. Getting Tantal. Alright, there you go. Alright, Baby Grill. Why are you still working? The white Kokobo likes it when you scratch behind its ear. And this is super important, but if you don't scratch it in the same place that it doesn't like, it'll get mad. This is very important news for the exact area we're about to go. White Kokobos like to be scratched behind the ear. Alright? And it's also the reason why we bought the Mehmet greens. Alright, so now that we've done that, we can get out of here. And we're actually going to head to the area we need to. To the southern islands where this good doctor is. Alright, so we've never been down here. We've never been able to make it here. You can only get here through a Kokobo that's upgraded or the airship. Alright, so we need to get to this town that's in the middle of a jungle. We'll land right here. And we want to get in one more fight. This area around this town that we'll learn the name of shortly is actually a really good area to grind. To grind your characters, especially now that we no longer have Cloud. And for things that are about to transpire, you might want to level up some of your less used characters. Sleep scales. You put the one person. Oh, cool. You woke her back up. Oh, these things are weird. Look at me. They're kind of cool looking. You can put Sid to sleep. That's fine. Because I'm going to burn you up. New enemies. Oh, yeah, you're looking super cute. Baby girl. And that should definitely be a level up. For both even. Yes. All right. It's a really good area to level up in, though. Sid's already level 40. He just boosted ahead. Alright, so cool. Alright. What do we have here? Gonna saunter my way through. Ahoy! Hey, ain't you a beaut? This here's my deal. It's a quiet little hot spring town. Just the perfect place for old folks like us to live out our lives. I hear that things ain't so peaceful on the outside, but here it's still nice and quiet. Cause no one else can make it here. You need an airship. Alright, so this is my deal, huh? Hey doggy. What's the matter? Are you all alone? You got lost, didn't you? Separated from someone you love? Silly thing. This dialogue right here is super good. You guys see it, right? I don't need to explain it. Guess it's been about a week now since he washed up here on the shore. Poor pokey haired young thing. It was really sad but weird. He was holding this really long sword. I don't know, the whole thing feels unlucky to me, but the amazing thing was those weird blue eyes. What? Wait a minute! What did you just say? Excuse me, the young person you were just talking about. Yeah, a villager found him a little ways down the coast. It was about a week ago, I think. Yeah, poor kid. He must have drifted from somewhere pretty far away. Cloud! It must be! It's Cloud! You sure? Good job, Tifa! So where is he? Is he safe? Where is he now? Yeah, he's up ahead here at the clinic. He's alive! Cloud! Cloud's alive! Cloud! Yo, Tifa! Cloud! Here now, the way you're running around here, you'd think meteor fell or something. I'm sorry, but I heard that a friend of mine was being taken care of here. A friend? Oh yeah, the young fellow? Don't worry, your friend is next door, but I'm afraid his condition is... Here? Over here. Cloud! Oh, Cloud! I'm so glad you're safe! Cloud? What's wrong? Cloud? Cloud? What happened to you? Mako poisoning. Quite an advanced case. It appears this young man's been exposed to a high level of Mako energy for a protracted period of time. He probably has no idea who or where he is now. Poor fellow. His voice doesn't even work. He is literally miles away from us. Someplace far away where no one's ever been. All alone. Doctor! That's bad. Damn. That's evil. Cloud. Let us excuse ourselves. Listen, would you all mind waiting outside? Why? What do you want me to do? Please, Cloud. Talk to me. Tell me you see me. That you can hear me. Tell me, please. I came this far believing in the memories we have together. This isn't happening. This is too cruel. Oh, Cloud! So what about him? You know, Cloud? I'll say it again, he's got Mako poisoning. I've never seen a case like this. An immense amount of Mako, drenched knowledge, was put into his brain all at once. No normal human could have survived it. It's a miracle he did. No wonder, after falling in the live stream and being washed up here. But remember, the light of hope can be found anywhere. Listen, if you give up hope, what will happen to him? Hope. Hey, but honestly, man, do I really want him to come back? What did he do for the world? What can he do for us from here on out? He may be nothing more than Sephiroth's shadow. Is something wrong? No, nothing. Nothing at all, Doc. That's some deep shit Barry is talking about. Oof. You okay? Yes. I'm sorry I had you all worried. And I have something I want to tell you all. I don't care about anything else. Only Cloud. I want to be by his side. Yeah. That's probably best. For Cloud and for you. Yeah, right. Hang in there, Tifa. I'm sorry, everyone. At a time like this. Why are you apologizing? We'll come back again and check on you. You hang in there, Tifa. Take care of Cloud. Right. Oh, and Tifa? I don't like asking this, but is he really your childhood friend? And not Sephiroth's shadow? Huh? Well, that is... No, I'm sure of it! Yeah? Okay then. Sorry for asking that. We gotta get back to the high whim. What are we gonna do now? What can we do? Oh, hold on. That scene, I've never seen Barrett's dialogue there before. I'm so glad I brought him. He is talking about the deepest shit there because he's talking about a very logical standpoint. This man, Cloud, just caused the world to end. Cloud is not a hero in his mind. He just gave Sephiroth all the power in the world and literally ended the world himself. But he sees his friend, his close friend Tifa, wanting to stay by his side. And he's like, is there really hope? And he's looking at Tifa and he sees it, and seeing it from her, hearing her say that this is my friend, he's willing to give her a shot. He's willing to give Cloud another shot for Tifa's sake. It's actually, that was amazing. And now he's really upset because we just lost our leader Cloud, and now we just lost our other leader Tifa. Oh man. But oh man, I want to talk about it. I wonder, can we go back at this point? All right, but we have the theme here. So this theme is called Off the Edge of Despair. And the title is exactly Tifa's feelings and mind state right now. She is on the edge of despair, crying into his lap, not knowing what to do. You can hear it in the theme. It's Tifa questioning, trying to make sense of everything, trying to find hope in herself and for Cloud. You can really hear it at a very particular moment in the end of the theme. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to sit here and wait for it because it's a very depressing theme too, very melancholy, but the ending part is so well done. You can hear Tifa's expression much like her own theme does for herself. Listen right here. Cloud, say something. Please come back to me. You can literally fill in the words. Like, that's just Tifa. Those keys are just Tifa talking to herself, wondering what she should do. It is beautiful, alright? And Tifa will never give up on their memories or him. What a wonderful woman. If this is the end of the world, she wants to be right with Cloud till the end, because he is the only remaining part of her past, and a very good part of her past as well. That's why he means so much to her, why he is worth it. Without him, she is truly alone, even if he's in this coma state. She's literally right next to him, yet she's never felt so far away from Cloud at this very moment. It's a very sad state, and it happens in life too when people are in comas and their loved ones are there, but they're not really there. It sucks. It really does suck. And Yumatsu portrays it beautifully with this song. What are we gonna do? What can we do? Huh? Ain't there nothing we can do? And don't go on telling us to wait for Cloud to get better. Oh, I've got some news. Yeah? What? That you a spy? Yeah, I've already told you I was. Both Yahaha and Kiahaha are up to something. Wanna eavesdrop? Now then, we're faced with two issues. 1. Destroy Meteor. 2. Remove the bear around North Cave and defeat Sephiroth. Any ideas? We already solved the first problem. Meteor will soon be smashed to bits. The plan has already been put in motion, namely to collect huge materia from each region. Well, huge materia is a high density special type of material made through a special compression process in macro reactors. The energy extracted from it is 330 times the strength of normal materia. How about that? We will gather all the huge materia together and ram it into media. That will cause a huge explosion, reducing meteor to literally bits. You're going to ram meteor? You whore! I like it. Do you think we have technology to do it? Don't worry about that. More importantly, we've got to collect huge materia from each area. We've already collected materia from Nibelheim. All that's left is coral. Ooh, sorry, I had a burp. All that's left is coral and Fort Condor. I've already dispatched troops to Coral. Coral! What else can they do to Coral? And the huge materia. You mean the huge materia, don't you? I've heard about it. When our small materia nears the larger one, something should happen. I'm certain of it. That's why we're using the power of materia in our fight. Can't let Sharon get a hold of huge materia. Besides, when Cloud gets back, I want to show him this huge materia. He's gonna be shocked. Oh, see, he actually has hope now for Tifa. After Tifa told him, this is my friend, he's like, alright, I believe you. So what you saying, Barrett? Even though you're always knocking him, you really want Cloud to return. I ain't saying nothing about nothing. You just shut your face. Every group's gotta have a leader. And that's me. Or at least I wanna be. But I ain't cut out to be no leader. I never knew that till lately. And that's what it is. So, sorry, what we talking about? What was going on? You've been chosen to be the new leader. Pain in the ass, forget it. But for us to fight, we gotta have Highwind and you. We need to save the planet. And who's running the ship? You! And that's why you're our new leader. Ain't no one else can. Huh. This ship's gonna save the planet, huh? Ain't that going to be just a little tough? Oh man, that went straight into my heart. I'm a man too. Okay, I'll do it. Everyone, follow me. Alright, now here's the first job. The operation room's waiting for you. Yeah! So basically what leader means in this game is that we control the person. Like, Cloud was our leader because we could control him. Tifa was our leader because we could control her. But now Sid's our leader because we control him. Hey, Yuffie. Yo, Sid. When you're ready, we're heading for the core reactor. Come on, Mr. Leader, you better hurry. Sid? What's up, Yuffie? I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me, but just leave me alone. This shit makes me... I'm still a babe. I'm so hot, right? I know you're all dying to talk to a babe like me. She's chaotic neutral. She's chaotic neutral to the freaking point. Alright, so Sid is our new leader. Oh my goodness. Okay. But a thing about Barrett. Barrett does care about Cloud. But more importantly, he cares about Tifa. So when Tifa is with Cloud and he looks back at the doctor's office and it's just like a bunch of dots, it just shows you that he's really worried about Tifa and what she was going to do. And but it's really cool to see that her friends were very supportive. Like both Barrett and Sid were just like, yeah, you do this because you can't fight. You can't fight in this state. All right, so now we have this. Wait, do we have? I think we are forced to have Sid even. We are. They force you to have a leader due to game design. Ooh, but it's Coral. I have to take Barrett to Coral. I have to. I forgot that you had to take Sid. Otherwise, I would have taken both of these guys. We haven't had Vincent in a minute. So we're taking the men. We're taking the men. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. We're doing this. We're doing this. I need to do all that nonsense with Yuffie, though, and take off all her stuff. But now we have Sid. I forgot we were forced to use Sid at this part. But before we head there, we're actually going to go back to Mideel, because there's a lot of shopping we can do there. A lot of other side stuff. Not a lot, but we still have to go around and talk to everybody. And I want to just poke back in and check on Tifa again. Hey, what's up? Sid. Let's visit Cloud and Tifa from time to time. Oh, Red 13, I love you. Sid, I wish I had your go-get-em attitude. It appears my friends vanished into thin air ever since I was in that long slumber. Oh, I get him. That huge material is at Coral and Fort Condor. I'm sure there was another place they had it. Where was that? Yo, Mr. Lear, get your pilot ass up here. Barrett, and it's so funny because Barrett still wants to be the leader. You can see it, but he just doesn't do it. Oh, we're level 6 now, baby. Yeah! We're taking off. We're level 6 pilot now, baby. You can tell he wants to be leader, but after everything that's happened with Avalanche, like with Jesse and Biggs and Wedge, she just, nah. And especially after Cloud was doing a decent job until everything went wrong with his brain. Yeah. Alright, so now Sid's our leader, though. Alright, let's go back into Mideel and take a look around, shall we? Alrighty. But, like I was saying before, we're going... Hello! Yeah, this dog loves Tifa. It's all alone. It's like, yo, where's the girl? Oh, there! Yeah, the live stream mixing things up at the bottom of the ocean. I think the planet's pretty angry, too. Let's go check in on baby girl. And that sound effect is so sad. Oh, hello. She always stays right by his side. She must really love him. I swear to God, people who don't see this are just super blind and delusional. You know who I'm talking about. They're delusional. Can't you see? It's proven here. It's proven. They just don't play Disc 2. I firmly believe it. Like, it's proven. She must really love him. Remember, even at a time like this, you can never give up hope. You've got to be strong like her. Yes. Well, anyhow, you all look terrible. Thanks. Thanks. We do look terrible. Thanks. Alright, we spent some time with Tifa. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry, but your friend's condition remains unchanged. You have to be patient and wait this out. These things take time, just like fine wine. Time is the essence. Alright, you didn't have to freaking do a poem! Cloud, I don't understand a word he's saying. I'm such a fool. I thought there was something that I could do for him. No, Tifa, don't give up hope. What number am I? Oh, no! Tifa? Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. That theme fits so perfectly, too. Tifa has the right idea, though. In times like this, where the end of the world is happening, when there's literally... It's hard to keep hope in situations like this. Tifa has the right idea. To spend the final moments with those precious to you. And Cloud is precious to her, as we see. Alright, so now we have Mideel. It's amazing he recovered when they carried him here after they first discovered him. I thought for sure he was a goner. The boy must have one powerful guardian angel watching over him. And that is a really good line. That's a really good line. Ooh! Okay. The guardian angel. I'm going to talk about that later. Maybe you have an idea. Especially if you played the game. You know who the guardian angel is. I got a feeling something bad's going to happen. Is it going to be okay? I'm alright. I've lived a long, full life. But I'm worried about my son and his family living in that far off town. Hope they're safe. Alright, we got an elixir. There's only 2 items. Wait a minute. Did you take someone's just now? Uh-oh. Yeah, I took it all, man. Hey, it's mine now. And I'll make good use of it. Believe in me. What an eyeball. We'll let him use it. Hey, thanks. It'll help, Pops. Sid's just like, hell yeah, I took it. The freak? Who the freak do you think I am? I'm Sid Highwind. I do what I want. Thanks, Pops. Alright, so now we have to look around. There's only 2 items, but one of them's a special item. Huh? Never seen you here before. You from out of town? How are things outside? Between the earthquakes and meteor, it just might be the end of the world like everyone's been saying. Oh, how depressing. What a miserable world this is. Yeah, this episode's kind of depressing. Because of... I can't even finish that statement because of this. Hold on. Hold on. I need a minute. Alright, I need a minute. I need a minute. The timing on that was hilarious. It is quite depressing because of Cloud and Tifa's situation. Now we can go back in here. Oh yeah, we're happy now. Alright, what the freak's happening here? Alright, we have the white Chocobo. And we just talked to that little girl about the white Chocobo. Here, what's up, baby? What's this? You being awful friendly? Oh, so that's it. You want some Somalian greens, don't you? So this is a typo. Somalian greens is the Mehmet greens that we bought. Alright, so you want to give it to him. Well, guess there's no way around it. Here you go, shrimp. Eat it up. The Chocobo looks like it's enjoying eating the greens. It's high. As high as a kite. Hey, he's kind of cute. Oh, maybe just a little tickle. You know what I mean? Alright, and what did that little girl tell us? White Chocobos like being tickled behind the ear. And white Chocobos, when given Mehmet greens and pet behind the ear, poop out materia. Yahoo! So he just gave us a materia that we've never had before. White Chocobo, and you have to do it in that order, by the way. If you touch anything else, he gets really pissed. He gave us Contain. Freeze, Break, Tornado, Flare. Flare is really good. Everything else kind of... I've never really used this, but I might try it out. But it takes a lot of strength and stuff away, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll deal with all that later. Okay, what's wrong with you? My house, the overgrown moon's gonna fall down. Don't make me laugh. We gonna start stuck in over before they go. On the way. Hey, move it. You're insane. Excuse me. Welcome to the store. Very Rest and Recreation Shop. Very Rest and Recreation Shop. Where you go? Oh no. Other customers take up everything, not leave anything for you. What the... What? What the freak just happened in that conversation? What's going on here? Okay, so this stuff's crazy. You can just get an HP plus, MP plus off the bat, but we don't need any of this. But just so you know, that's there. There's a lot of grammar mistakes in the dialogue here. It's kind of weird. So we got the Contain, though. That's all we wanted. Those are the 2 free items we can get. Well, free in a sense. Free in a sense. So here's the other shop. You might want to take advantage of this with the select button to see where you can go. Oh my goodness. There's another crazy person. You again? You out here hoarding up the goods too, are you? Don't reach in front of me. Everything in the store's mine. I've got money to burn. I've been saving like a man just like this for a time like this. Come on, out of the way. Move, will ya? Move! Person's insane. Welcome. We always welcome cash. What can I help you with today? What are you going to do with this cash, sir? The world's about to end. Alright. So it's just an item shop, you know. We have a bunch of Phoenix Downs now. Holy macko freaking Ronnie. We got some remedies, which I am gonna get 3 of them, because that's pretty good. Thank you, come again. Alright, I'm out of here. This person's insane. Just running around to it's the same person, runs around to each shop trying to buy everything. Little do they know, it's for nothing. What's this cutie doing? Gather round, this is a huge bargain. We've got the best armor and weapons, the likes of which you won't find anywhere else. But it's the first come, first serve, so get yours now. Step right up. You there. Don't just stare and dare. Go around outside. Go on in. Come on. Don't be shy. Step right up. Okay, shut up. Shut your filthy mouth. Oh my god. You're freaking... Kokos ignore humans who don't look like they'll give them greens. Oh, there's not much time left. You never know when the moon's going to come crashing down. When it all comes down, the world's about money and material things. If you go get them, you can get by whenever. Gotta buy, gotta buy, buy. This is just a in-game example of capitalism. No good. Someone must have locked it. Welcome to the charity store, a store of love and courage. Alright, so we got some weapons here. Let's see what they got. Oh, that just hurts. Just seeing the first weapons, a crystal sword. Ooh, that hurts. Crystal. Everything's crystal. AM cannon. We're getting that bad boy. Crystal comb, which is better than Seto's finally. Okay, I just looked at my money. What happened? Oh, what happened? Winchester? That's an actual gun. That's funny. Crystal bangle, what happened to my money? Alright, we're using Vincent next episode, so we'll get that. We don't need to get these two things because we don't have the characters yet. We'll be able to get them later, though. Crystal freaking bangle, oh yeah, baby. I like the way you move, I like the way you move. I can't even look at what this is. Holy crap, holy. Crystal microphone. We had the crystal cross, which I kind of want to get, but we may be able to get money after the next episode and then come back here and get it. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. But for now, we got exactly what we needed for the moment. What do we got? Oh my goodness gracious. I like the way you look, the way you shake it too. Wizard bracelet. Yeah, I'll deal with all that later. Thank you, yes. Alright, so we got all that stuff. I'll set up my characters later. Other than that, God, that stuff was expensive. Jeez Louise. Alright, other than that, I think it's only over here. It's a pretty town, though. This town's really, like, visually pretty to look at. That kid got a green stone from that Kokobo. I'm so jealous. That was me. I'm not a child. I'm actually not a child. I love the kids. Ancient weapon. End of the world. I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna live to be 100. There's a ton of stuff that I still gotta do. This is just the beginning. And what have Shinra and Soldier done about it? Tell me they're a waste. Actually, I'm a beautiful maid. I just work here in the accessory store part-time. Everything here can compare with the best goods anywhere. So how about one? Oh, this is a shop? Oh. The only thing you might want here is the bolt ring. So I might sell and get that, or you can just go outside and grind and get the money through fighting. You say you don't know when the stars are gonna fall out of the sky? Is that for real? I still don't believe it. How could this be happening? Alright, other than that is the end of Medeal. That is the end of Medeal. If I didn't buy that dumb lifetime pass for Golden Saucer, I'd have enough money to get everything I wanted, but as you see, you have to do a little bit grinding at this part because, yeah, I just want to check on Tifa one more time. It's gonna be okay, Tifa. She's right next to him, yet she's never felt so far away. Cloud's alone mentally, but not physically, and that's the saddest part. But Tifa is alone mentally, but not physically. Oh my goodness. Their relationship is absolutely beautiful. It's not just some fairy tale like people like to come up with their little Clarith fan base. This is a relationship. It's got struggles, It's got problems, it's not perfect. But it's through those struggles that makes their bond stronger. Their faith in each other. That's love. That's freaking love. Alright. But other than that, next episode, we will be going to Coral to try and stop Shinra from taking the big materia. So, we lost one leader, and Tifa's idea was to find Cloud. We did, now we've lost another. And she'd rather be with him than save the world. So, we might as well just screw over Shinra while we're at it. Might as well screw over Shinra. You know, there's nothing else to do. Let's just screw over Shinra. You know? Might as well, right? Alright, so I'm going to just set up my party members and stuff. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day. And remember to never give up hope.